What's up, guys? It's Goldenbadger. Welcome back to another episode of State of Decay 2 Military Let's Play. Right now we have a mission to confront the thief that stole the medication from somebody. And yeah, you already know I'm playing an evil playthrough, so the only thing left to do right now is to select a gun that I will shoot the thief with. Yeah, you have that option, and why not go like all the way? So we're gonna take the AA-12. Shotgun, and we don't seem to have. Oh yeah, we do have shells. There we go. So let's reload right there. And guys, before we jump into today's today's second episode actually, because I didn't really have anything else to do, so I decided to upload 2 episodes today. Yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Feel free to like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're not new to the channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in again. So right now we don't really need too much. We just need some health, maybe.
Hello there. Can you meet me to talk about something?
Maybe. But now we can actually take this. Boom, and some health maybe. So here we go with this. And that's actually, oh, didn't mean to take that actually. Let's put that back and take this. Alrighty, let's move. So we have a couple of missions going with the community. We have, oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. So talk to Matt about the strategy and to Rain about his concerns. So that's a big thing with the community, that you want to talk with your people. There's actually a small issue with the game that I will talk about in just a second, but that is that the game doesn't really connect you to your community. I feel like, oh my God, look at him sleeping. Look at him sleep. He's so comfortable right now. Anyway, Rain. Society can't return to normal.
Since when did playing fair get anybody anywhere?
Okay, so now we have to talk to Matt, who's right here. I agree. So there we go.
Good to hear.
Now, one thing about this game is the first community I played with the tutorial and everything, I felt really connected to my community, and I really enjoyed it. I felt that the story was very cohesive, and the side missions were interesting, and the survivors I met were interesting, nice traits and everything, personal stories. I liked that a lot. But then when you are actually like exploring everything and you are trying to build up a nice community and a legacy that they ask you to build up, you have this final mission, like this apex mission that you have to do at the end with your leader actually. And the end of the mission, I mean, you get a little message before the mission starts, but the end of the mission is basically the end of your community, and that sucks. In my opinion, I would have loved to still continue with that community. And I mean, a counter to that is you can actually start up a new community with a couple of members of your old community, but it doesn't feel the same. So that first community was a community I had a connection with. I felt something to with, and I really enjoyed that. And then when I started a new community, I just stopped giving fucks about my members. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, but it got me off State of Decay for a while actually. So what I would like to see is you being able to elect a new leader maybe, and continue on with that community, because I had put in a lot of work with that community and it just ends afterwards, and that's really something I didn't like about it. Oh my gosh, we have a potential new member. We have a potential new member for our community, guys. I'm gonna add you as a follower. Let's try talking. No, sir. We are not taking any risks. We are here to strike fast. Okay, so let's confront the thief and shoot him in the face. That's also a big way to end NPCs in the game. You don't want to shoot the body, they'll just turn into Zeds. You want to really, one bullet to the head kills an NPC in one shot, so that's the easy thing. Especially when you have a shotgun, just aim towards the neck or something, you'll get him. You'll shoot him dead in no time. But yeah, that was basically what I talked about a second ago. I'm sorry I'm rambling on a bit, but that was basically my my concern about the game is that you don't really feel connected to your community.
I might just kill you, let you rise, and then kill
Okay,
you.
so that's it. Okay.
Fucking God!
Oh, they killed Amelia. No! God, no, not Amelia. She was the only option to enter my community with. I should have taken the other one. Let them die. I feel like I shot them though.
So we gonna
Yeah,
keep doing this
but
until no
I
one's
think
left?
maybe I shot Amelia by accident. Okay, so let's see if somebody has some nice backpacks or loot. A gun, that's pretty useful always. No.
Yeah, no room for that.
We're kind of screwed here. I might return though. Yeah, but
That's gonna bring him running.
that sucks. Anyway, let's equip that and drop this. Let's kill the zombie that's coming my way. But guys, I want to hear you guys' opinion on the matter that I just discussed with you guys. So the fact that the game doesn't really connect you to your community after playing with your first community is a huge deal in my opinion, because the replay value of your game goes down significantly. It kind of ruins the immersion for me. That's why I like playing this playthrough with a military community, with the rules of if you get infected you die. And by the way, I don't mean the infection that this person has. That's just a meter, but when the meter gets full you get a countdown and that person will have to be euthanized. That's not the case today because he doesn't have the full meter yet. I'm sorry, pal, but I'm afraid I can't recruit you. Yeah, but I do want to trade though. I got a few items. Okay, so get that, and that, and I know. Oof, he doesn't really have anything else. Well, screw you. Let's put it in the trunk and go back for all the goodies. Oof, we actually have some ammo in here and stuff. That's useful. So let's put this in the trunk, and I'm gonna go back to the place that I just killed everybody at, and I'm gonna try and get everything. Oh, first of all, what's in here? Or at least who is in here? Because I heard a distress signal. You look cool, I'll give you that, but you're not joining me. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna help you. I just need to tell you that I'm not gonna help you.
Yo.
So, no.
Whatever.
Yep, so
Still
get the hell out.
pretty happy, right?
Let's look for some fuel, actually. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, so I'll be right back to you shortly. Okay, so we are back,
I found a couple of things while I was out scavenging.
and we got some supplies right here, and we're still having to look for fuel in this place. So let's take a look around. In these barns, you always want to take a look upstairs,
Got a Z-free zone here.
because there might be stuff up here. As you can see, we are looting the gun locker right now and speeding up the process, opening it,
Seriously, that's
finding parts. Okay, great. Cabinet, maybe that contains something we
need to
can
look around
use.
here.
Not at all. Anyway, let's move on back down. We didn't find anything. Well, this is a small little trick that I found that you can always use.
Saying hello to your new
And guys, I have
neighbors.
a good idea. We're gonna change bases in this episode. What'd you think of that? So the house is a little small for me. We're gonna refuel the car and we're gonna set up camp somewhere else. And also because I need some guns, and there's a military outpost and a gun shop right near the base that I'm going to. So yeah, that's a tower. Sometimes these little towers here contain special guns. So you want to move up there, climb, and you find a gun case sometimes. But this is not the case today because the game hates us. Okay, that was a waste of 30 seconds. Alrighty, here we go. Get in the car quick. And the place I'm talking about is not up there. It's actually over here. So I'm gonna go right here. And let's see what the rest has to say about it.
A lot of communities forget one of the most
Hey,
basic
Lily.
facilities for improving their quality of life. In my opinion, a kitchen is what turns a house into a home.
So making plans for tomorrow just puts a smile on my face.
Yeah, well, we all heard Lily Ritter right here, and I think it's really a shame that she's not in the game. Because they easily could have put her in there, but I think it's a lack of commitment that they didn't. And I really would have liked to see the end game. Actually, I know a little trick here. I would have loved to see the end game with Lily Ritter or like the people from Red Talon. Yes, people, this lake is entirely drivable. There's no like body of water in the game that you cannot drive through. So that's a small little tip for you guys. This is a guided let's play after all. So here I just want to tell you guys, every body of water you can drive through in the game. That's pretty useful, I know. So I think you already know which base we're gonna take, and indeed we are taking Camp Kalenqua. We first gonna have to exit the outpost we just made though, because else we're not gonna have enough influence. So let's kill that. Kill her. That was some crazy reach on the machete right there. So let's check it out. Camp Kalenqua, please be no. Okay, we can take it. We can take it. Here we go. Let's exit this. We get our influence back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Let's go. Boom. And we're able to claim Camp Kalenqua. So this is going to be our base of operations for our military squad in Meager Valley for the coming whatever how many episodes it is before we get 8 people and move through the container fort. So that's basically my goal. We're going to try and get 8 people in this community and then gather up 3,500 influence or more, like actually 3,750 influence, because it's 250 influence to move maps, and then we're gonna move to the container fort. So definitely stay tuned for that, and then we're gonna like really go ham on everybody. That's when the bad boys come out. That's when the warlord playthrough is gonna come in handy, and shit's about to go down then. If we cannot find a warlord by the time that we reach 8 people, I might have to recruit a regular civilian to play as a warlord, just because I mean it's not gonna it's else is gonna take forever until we find a decent leader. So this is what we're doing today, finding a new base of operations, which is base Kalenqua, with a nice kitchen, by the way. I covered this episode. I covered this base on the channel as well as a home base showcase episode. Most of you guys know me from those kind of episodes on the channel. If you liked them, hey, thank you so much. And if you didn't, well, I'm so sorry that I didn't do a good job on them. I really did my best to find all the bases in the game and put a nice little tour on them and explain them to you guys, all the good features they have and everything like that. I have yet to build an alpha base that I will show off to you guys. And if you didn't know already, that's actually going to be the container fort. So that's going to be this community in the container fort. I'm going to max that whole base out, and then I'm going to make a separate video on it to build it as self-sustainable as possible and upload it to YouTube, and hope you guys like that. So I have some nice plans for this game on the channel until, I mean, for the rest of the summer, so until the new big games drop, and I'm ready to cover those and make guides on those games. If you are excited to see me make guides on Red Dead Redemption, Days Gone, those kinds of games that are coming out, Spider-Man in 2018, early 2019, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of that, and like this video, comment on the video, and yeah, make sure you stick around. Also, people, the analytics of YouTube tell me that a lot of you people actually 96% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to me. So if you're one of those people and you watch me on a regular basis and want to help me get out there, you want to help me grow my channel a little bit better, feel free to subscribe. It takes like 2 seconds to press that button. You don't even have to put on the notifications if you don't want to get like daily messages from everything that I am uploading. But it would just help me out so much if you would do that for me. Now, I think it's in here, I'm not sure.
Yeah, still some deadheads around.
Okay, yeah, so that was the last area. Now we just have to find the last zombie and we can claim the base. So it's gonna be in here.
I'm gonna fucking drop.
Well, oh gosh, it's a big one. I mean an army zombie. I do think it's a shame that regular zombies don't drop loot, like they would have parts or like a weapon or clothes. I do think you should be able to change clothes in the game. It should have more RPG elements than it has just now, because I think they can do so much more with that. And as I'm saying that, I'm going to claim the home base right now. So we are ready to move bases, guys. Here we go. Okay, here we are, people, at the new base, minus 1,000 influence, and we are now, yeah, we're home, people. This is our new home. This is Camp Kalenqua. A lot of very good places to have, very good spots you can do stuff with, and you get a lot big. I mean, it's useful. It's very useful. An old, well built-in water supply to the base, by the way. That's also a pretty big thing to have. I'm going to upgrade the storage immediately. We cannot upgrade any of the other things like the kitchen. You cannot upgrade. That's too bad. You cannot upgrade the old well. You cannot upgrade the beds. But you can, however, build something else. So we got 31 construction materials. We're not going to build a lounge just yet. Let's wait for these things and go out looting for 2 seconds. Okay. Did we put everything away that we didn't need?
Gotta be quieter.
It's just around the corner, so let's do that real quick. Put that in there, put that in there, this, and let's really quickly move through the gun shop, or the military outpost, as I should say.
Ain't dead till it's dead.
Okay. Actually, the car should be here too. Yes, it is. So when you move, the car moves with you. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to quickly check how long I've been recording. Just a sec. Oof, okay. Actually, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Love you all.